Inara Sion has control of some magical water, so I'm pretty sure if she mixes her powers with the other Planeteers, she'll call Captain Planet. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blastercaded Painting. Today we are going to continue our quest through Warhammer Quest Dark Water. That's two quests. Quest squared, if you will. And we're going to paint Inara Sion. She's the lady that's got the sword and the jug of controllable water. Anyways, we want to do a quick, simple paint job for her. We don't want to go crazy. If you want, you can go and look at all the other videos online that are painting her clean and nice, and she looks wonderful. We're going a little scraggly with this one. All those paint jobs online are great, but I just want mine to be different and easy. So here we go. First thing you do is give her a spray of khaki and a dry brush of white all over. And we're going to take some skeleton horde and some sand golem. The skeleton horde is going to go all over her dress, with the sand golem going at the bottom of the dress, and wet blend it in. And then we're going to cover the whole thing, and you'll see something sort of interesting happen a little bit later on. And we're going to take some Pilar Glacier, and this is going to go all over the water parts. I originally, honestly, got this color when the new range of contrast came out, and I thought, I'm never going to use it. And it turns out I've used this color a ton. Very surprising what you think won't be good. And we're going to take some vampiric flesh, and we're going to dry brush up all of her dress, including the bottom part. And we're going to take some ivory, and we're going to do another dry brush up on her dress, including the bottom part. So now you can see that sand golem is basically covered except for in the recesses, which is fine, because that will be the magic that happens in a bit. And we're going to take some bold titanium white, and we're going to do our last dry brush up on that dress. So yeah, like I said, it's not going to be a clean, flowing, wonderful dress. She's out in the swamp, out in the Jade Abbey. No. Filthy. We're going to take some Goddess Glow and some Speed Paint Medium, and this is going to go all over her face and her hands. And I didn't realize how much Goddess Glow is really good when you thin it out a bit. It's really good. And we'll take some blue black and some speed paint medium, and this is going to go on her hair. Again, really simple, and I think her hair is a little bit more black than blue black, but I kind of wanted to add the blue in as like the idea of the water. I don't know. I like it though. Next, we're taking some strong gray here, and this is going all over those blue parts. So her bib that she's wearing up here, and also her belt and her pouch. We'll take some plate mail metal, and well, this is going to go all over the sword blade and all over these silver parts of her water jug. It's not, what is it? I'm sure there's a name for that particular jug, because there's a name for everything. But we're calling it Magical Water Jug. I would like to have a magical jug of water. But it doesn't need to do anything other than just like, you know, pour water. That's all I needed to do. Just pour some water out for me. That's it. Just saying. Next, we're grabbing some Moonlight Coral, and I'm just going to put this in her mouth because she's got it open and she's yelling. And we're taking our Greedy Gold, and this is going all over the gold bits. So, on the sword, the gold trim around the jug, and yeah, anywhere where we basically need the gold, that's getting gold. Greedy gold, no less. And we're taking some light tone and some speed paint medium. And here is the magic. This light tone is going to go all over her dress. And with that speed paint medium, it's going to reactivate the sand golem a little bit. And that's where we're going to get our blend into the sort of dirty trim around the base of her dress. And when it dries, you'll see completely that it has sort of come back. See that? Look at that. Oh, magic. And we're going to take some barbarian flesh next. And we're going to just do some really easy highlights up on her face. Top of her cheekbones, her nose, her chin. Just those areas. Really simple, and also her fingers as well. Next, we're taking some wolf gray, and we're going to go through and highlight up all those areas that we put on that blue before. So the her bib and her belt and her pouch. I know it's not a bib, but that's what I'm calling it because it makes me laugh to think she's gone out for lobster dinner and is wearing a bib. We're going to take some Grimdark Shadow. This is going on all of the metallics that we did on her belt, her magical water jug, her sword. Yeah, everywhere. And we're going to take some ivory white here. We're going to do just her top teeth are kind of showing and her eyes as well. We'll do the base and Water Lady is done. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. After I filmed shots of her, I think I went back and actually dry brushed a little bit of sapphire blue or light blue on the water. So just so you know, I did actually enhance that a little bit later. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with how she turned out. Very easy, quick paint job. Just to get her done and on the table. She's not one of the miniatures I was super excited about, although she is very cool. I just wanted to do it quick and something simple that you guys could do at home as well without too much effort. And as always, we want to thank our Patreon supporters, Charming Grenade, Richard Fender, LK, Blasterboy Mike, Stuart Drake, and Bowties and Bugbears. Thank you all for supporting the channel. It means the world to me. And I want to thank all of you for watching today. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And please go check out our other channel, Blastercaded Playing. That's where we play games. And we usually have a pretty fun time. So other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day.